Hey fam, it is Friday, December 20th, and it is now 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been at the hospital since a little before 6 this morning with Woody. I know most of you guys know that he has congested heart failure, and y'all, we know that stress can kill you regardless. But when you have congested heart failure and you stress a lot, it weakens the heart. And so Woody had been doing a lot of coughing, and we always know that when he started doing a lot of coughing, he has some kind of upper respiratory infection, flu, pneumonia, and he had those in the last year. I think he's been in the hospital 4 times, and so that is ever since we started going through our what I don't even know what to call it, our challenge in life. His immune system just can't fight like it used to, and so he didn't sleep at all last night. He couldn't lay down, and he lay down, he started coughing so much. He get back up, he stopped coughing a little bit, he lay down again, thinking that the coughing spell is over and it's back. And so they're saying that he has a lot of fluid on his lungs and fluid on his heart, so that's why he can't lay down. When there's a lot of fluid, when he lay down, it's almost like it's drowning him. He's having a hard time breathing, chest tightness. So anyway, we are here. They're going to admit him for a few days, and giving the meds to drain the fluid off of him. They call it, what they call it? I think they said it's called, let me see if I can see it on the BNP. BNP. It's supposed to be at 100, at 100, and he's at 3,000. Matter of fact, they say he's over 3,000, and so they're rushing to give him the medicine so the fluid don't drown him. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't tell you what the NBP literally stand for, because I have to Google it, but it's all about how they measure how the blood is flowing in his heart, and also his heart is expanding, which also mean that his heart is working too hard, and that means his fraction rate is dropping. I think your fraction rate is supposed to be like at 60 or 70, something like that. And when we first found out that he had congested heart failure, his fraction rate was all the way down to 15. And as they put him on medicine, it did get back to like 60. But lately, it went from 60 to 40 to like in his 30s. We won't know the fraction rate until tomorrow after they get some fluid off him, and then they'll do a echocardiogram to see what his fraction rate is. So I'll keep y'all posted. I will keep you guys posted. I am going to go lay down because they're getting him prepared to be in a room now. So I'm gonna go lay down, go to sleep for a little bit, get up and go to work, and then I'll just come back and spend the rest of the day with him. Anyway, y'all. Whew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, fam. This is the day the Lord has made. We must rejoice and what? Be glad in it. It is Saturday, the 23rd. I'm sorry. It is Saturday, the 21st. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 more days before Christmas. Yes, the 25th. The day is the 21st. And I am up. I think I showed you guys the clips. I'm sure that I did show you guys the clips. And you guys see that my husband is in the hospital. He is in the hospital. Honey, when I tell you that December be like, I'm going to kick y'all tail. December. Woo! December, you be trying. Ooh, you be trying me, okay? Because you be doing like this and I be like, won't let you win, December. I won't let you win, honey. I won't let you win. Last 2 Decembers been coming at our neck. But to God be the glory. We ducking and diving, ducking and diving, ducking and diving, ducking and diving. We won't let you win, cause God be fighting our battles for us. I say that to say that congestive heart failure is doing what it do, attacking my husband's heart, his lungs, making it hard for him to breathe. This is my vitamin E oil, although it's in my rose oil bottle. I used all this, so I refill it with the larger one. And yeah, he's in the hospital. We don't know how many days he's gonna be in there because they're trying to get the fluid off of him. If you know anything about congestive heart failure, they go by your fraction rate, meaning how your heart is supposed to work. And I think, if I'm not quite sure. It should be at 60 or 65. Over 10 years ago, when he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, his fraction rate was 15. And so fraction rate tells you how well your heart is working, the blood flowing. And so again, it's supposed to be 60, 65, but unfortunately right now, although he started with 15 when he first was diagnosed, it came back up to like 60. Right now it is at 30, 35. So half of what it should be, just say half of what it should be. Also, I was telling you guys about this test, this BMP test. It is a test they use to test the blood, and the blood, according to the number, it'll let you know how the congested heart failure is, whether or not it's in action, whether he have congested heart failure. And it's supposed to be 100, and I told you guys that his was over 3,000. So talking to my friend girl Beverly's mom, who is a nurse, what she was stating is that number lets them know that he is in congested heart failure, that his heart is failing. And so but she also said that as they get the fluid off of him, his fraction rate can rise. Sometime, depending on how long it's been stretched, how long the heart has been having to try to work so hard. Sometime the number come back up, and sometime it doesn't. So we'll have to wait and see about that. At first, they were thinking that he would just probably be in there for a day, but we now know he probably won't be home until tomorrow. They have him on oxygen because when he get up and move around and get exerted, not only do his heart rate go up, his blood pressure go up, and it becomes hard for him to breathe. So until they get that fluid off of him, he'll still be there. But what we know is that we really have to hone in on changing his habits. Uh, he must start walking to strengthen his heart, the walls around his heart. He must stay away from fried food. He must stop drinking so much god doggone liquid. He love water. He drink water all day, water or whatever, juice, but mostly water all day. And he's not supposed to have more than 2 liters of water a day or liquid a day. He has to stay away from cold cuts. He love a sandwich, honey. He want toast, lettuce, tomatoes, and roast beef or some kind of salami, which he have to stay away from cold cuts. Cold cuts are preserved with so much salt. It was a time that we wasn't buying any, but all of a sudden start buying a lot. So I got to make sure he doesn't do that. If we do get any cold cuts, we got to make sure we get it straight from the deli where it's more fresh. And although it doesn't last as long, that's where we have to get his lunch meat from. But we still have to limit how much he takes in. And that is about it. I am getting up to go grocery shopping for my mom for her last minute items for Christmas breakfast, Christmas dinner, and just her cakes. I am going to bake a few pies for my VIP clients, the ones that come weekly. I am going to bake them a sweet potato pie, and that is going to be my gift to them. So I'm going to do that probably Monday, Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday. That way when I go to work to do their hair on Christmas Eve, it will still be fresh. Get a little cute box to put it in. I'm going to do that. I have about 6 to make. At least 6. Yeah, I have to go to work today. I usually don't try to work on Saturdays, but I have to go to work today. So I'm up, getting ready to go to the grocery store, and then I am going to work. Count it all joy. That's what I'm going to tell you. Count it all joy. I am thanking God that give me peace to surpass all understanding. I am thanking God that He is still in control and that He still has us. Getting ready to read my devotion because I did not read my devotion before I hopped on here, so I'm going to read my devotion today. I wanted to share with you guys some things that I got. I don't know if you guys saw in one of my vlogs that I did a seminar or a class with Sephora on Paula Choice and Gucci fragrance. And so they sent in a gift for me attending the Zoom. It was a Zoom call. So Sephora said this. This is like a dream. I guess they call these like dream catchers. Where it's a little heart. You put your little keepsake, maybe your keys or your jewelry of the day, your daily jewelry in here. And it has Sephora on it. Real cute, black and white. It can go. I'm going to find somewhere to put it in here. Right on top where I catch all my jewelry. My earrings and my rings and my bracelet and my watch that I wear every day. I'm going to put it in here. And they also sent me a sample of Paula Choice. Now this is a foliation that you can use every day. And I hear good things about it. And it can work with any of your facial products. So you just use it as a foliation. It's daily. I mean, if your skin is not desperate for a foliation, you don't have to use it every day. But they said it is gentle enough to use it every day. And so I'm going to do that. What else? Oh, remember I told you guys that my therapist had gave me a gift card to go shopping when Woody was locked up. I couldn't do it. I just could not be roaming around shopping when my husband was in jail. I already used my double double wear serum, which that thing is about to be gone for $89. It don't last long. Okay, it don't last long. I gotta get another one. And my moisturizer, which is Kia. I told you guys after I get through with this, I think I'm gonna go back to Youth Other People, or I'm going to go to Provage by Elizabeth Arden. I love their stuff too, so I use that. The skin is still hyperpigmentation for some reason. I think this is just going to be me. I am still working on it. I'm still working on it. But it is what it is. It does not have a lot of bumps. It is doing better. The allergic reaction that I was having, whatever it is slowly disappearing. My neck is still burnt. I don't know if y'all can see. My neck is like, it looked like it's burnt because that's what it does. It, whatever it did, it breaks out in hives and then it dry out and the skin is rough. Rough. Oh yeah, I was telling you about when she gave me the gift card to go to Victoria's Secret. I didn't feel like going, but Woody and I, we went shopping to get my mom some things. I think I shared it with you guys. We only bought something for my mom. We were supposed to buy something for each other, but we probably just going to just go shopping together. When he get out, probably not. I'll probably go buy him something, and I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I bought the boy shorts, which I didn't think I would like, but I do like them. I'm going to show you guys, and don't get offended because I'm going to show you guys, because I like brief. Is that too much information? I don't like G-strings. I don't like bikinis. I don't like hippers. I don't like any of those. I like to be covered up. And so what? These are the only ones. They look like boys. That's why they call them boy shorts. These are the only one that come up to my navel, and they look big, but they are medium. And I like them. They don't ride. I always have a problem because my stomach is big. My undies rolling down. These don't. The band is good. And what I'm going to tell you, when you wash your undergarment, try as much as possible not to put them in the dryer. And that will keep the elasticity, because the heat melts the elasticity, which causes it to now not be as supportive as usual, or when you first got them. Shout out to, God, I say so much. Shout out to Soft Nurse brand, who loves these Hermes bedroom shoes. And I was able to pick them up in this, you could say caramel, you could say tan, whatever, and black. And Lord knows, I needed a new pair of bedroom shoes because the ones I have are pink. And when you wear the same light color bedroom shoes every day, they get dirty. Even though I put them on after the shower, but I also put them on all during the day. I never walk around the house without bedroom shoes on. So you call them house shoes, I say bedroom shoes. So I definitely can use more than one pair. Victoria's Secret had some red ones, but they was too fluffy for me. But I might go back and get them, because I did get the red gown, because these are the greatest little things for like house dress. Look like slip dress. I like that they have a mesh right here. And I got the robe, but it's in the car and I'm not going to get it right now. I'll show it to you guys later. Got these jogging pants from Walmart. You guys know I told you I love these more than I like jeans. Jeans used to be my go-to, but these pants are my go-to. Some have pockets on the side like cargo pants and some don't, but these are the wide leg leggings. And how about they are on clearance for $7. $7. These came from Walmart. Target have them. Marshalls have them. TJ Maxx have them. Everybody have them. Target's only like $22. They probably went up to $30. But anyway, these was only $7. $7. $7. No boundaries. That is all I have. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all that I got the Casablanca fragrance. Hold on. Let me change my thing so y'all can see. Okay. I bought this from Amazon. They said that it's extremely long lasting. I don't know how much this costs. I have my husband, if he feels like it in time, put the cost on it. I don't know the notes as well. I will probably have to look that up and find that for you guys, because it does not have on here. It just says Swiss Arabian. If the notes are in here, on here, they are in Arabic, and I cannot read it. Who is this? Oh, this is my kids. Oh, they want to know how long Woody's going to be on oxygen. As of now, why he's in the hospital. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't even put my mic on. All that talking without this mic. This is no ordinary. Okay. This is the bottle when you take it out of the box. It has notes of vanilla in it. You can smell the alcohol when you spread. I'm going to put it on for the day, and I'll let you guys know how long does it last, because everything don't last for everybody. It smells good though. You can again smell the alcohol. This is a nice size bottle, and I know this was not a lot. It had to be like $34. How about I stop guessing and get my phone and tell you how much it costs? That's what I do. Stop guessing and tell you. $30.32. Now, the original price was $63, but it is a 52% discount. So, $30.32. $8.92 an ounce. That's what they said. And this is a 3.4 ounce. Amazon. You see that? It came straight from Amazon. Anyway, y'all, that is about it. Let us get up and go shopping. I bought my mom some. I can't tell y'all what I bought my mom, because y'all, I realized that my mom is starting to watch the vlog on the regular. Y'all, I got this dupe cardigan bracelet, as well as the screws and the original one. Get you one, get you two. Got them from Amazon. No, I lied. I got them from one of my friend girls that sell costume jewelry. Nice, heavy and everything. Looks like the real thing, but I ain't gonna fake. It ain't. Can't be buying a real cardigan jewelry and staying with my mama. No, get it together. Anyway, y'all. Not to mention, we got lawyer fees to pay around this mug. Lawyer fees we gotta pay. So I don't know what I'm going to do besides go to the grocery store. Y'all don't see me go to the grocery store a lot, but I will. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Also, I don't know if it's going to be on this vlog, but shout out to Soft Nurse brand. I am going to make her Mrs. Grinch drink. Mock drink, that is, because I don't drink. But it's a mock cocktail. And it is funny. I had wrote down for the Christmas vlog, if I was going to do the Vlogmas, that I was going to be doing cocktails, mock cocktails, but I didn't do that because y'all already know my views are low, so I didn't want to add too much for y'all on y'all plate, because y'all too busy for me. Y'all too busy to get to me. But nevertheless, I am going to make that probably while I'm making sweet potato pies. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. This powder, Sephora. She my girl. She is my girl. I got nothing but love for this powder. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Where that came from? Y'all know Five Heartbeats? Y'all saw that movie? Anyway, hope my husband gets home soon because we have a date night. We're having a date night on Christmas Eve. Him and I, we're going to put on our PJs, light some candles, order some great appetizers, and watch Christmas movies together. Him and I in here, and we're gonna be on a date in the room. Make sure the room is really, really clean, smelling good. Play a little Silent Night, Holy Night, or can't do What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas time. Silent night, I know it's gonna be, because I ain't gonna be lonely, but we're gonna do something, and we're gonna listen to something, and we're just gonna bring in the night, thankful for each other, thankful for the hand of God being on us, and thank you that we are still here together. That's what we're gonna do. And so, y'all, let me get dressed, get my butt on this road. Man, I hate my husband's in the hospital. You know why? I mean, not the only reason why, but I'm out to get some gas because he didn't get no gas in the car before he went to the hospital. So, dang it. Hate going to the gas station. Hate it with a passion. But anyway, I gotta go to the gas station. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go to the gas station. Anyway, let me get up, get myself together, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later on today. Wherever we go, you know you're going to. So, I'll be back. Okay, good people, we have our gas. Now we're going to I'm gonna go to Target first because I'm still looking for something for my mom. So I'm gonna go to a different Target. I need some lotion, you hear that? And after I go to Target, I'm gonna run to Publix, pick up some items. The good thing is it's no meat or anything that need to be refrigerated right away. Then I'm gonna go and check on Woody. Then I'm going to go take the things home, go to work, and then go back and sit with Woody. I sit with him to 8. Usually I try to stay the night with him when he's in the hospital and having a problem breathing. But whenever he has someone in the room with him, he's not in a private room this time. So when he's in a room with someone else, I can't stay the night. So, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, because that's my man and I'm gonna stick beside him. That's my man and I'm gonna stick beside him.
Without that process, David would not have been the king God called him to be. In the same way, when you go through challenges or delays, God is refining you, teaching you things that will be vital for your future. The process may not be comfortable, but it's necessary. God's process is never wasted.
So I want to make the Mrs. Grinch mock drink from Soft Nurse brand, but I couldn't find any cranberry, fresh nor frozen. So I got to look for those. I can't do ginger ale. I totally forgot that I can't do ginger ale because I'm allergic to ginger. So I did a 7-Up. And yeah, so I'm going to have to tweet her recipe because I can't use what she used as far as the ginger ale. And if I can't find any cranberries, I'm going to use cherries because the grocery store don't have much of nothing around here. And I'm at Publix, which I am surprised. But I'm not going to make it until like Christmas Eve, so I'll probably keep looking for the cranberries. Yep, I'll keep looking for the cranberry. I was looking for green Kool-Aid, but I couldn't find that, so I did the same thing she did, was use the Hawaiian Punch, the green flavor. I don't know the name of it. I just saw that it was green, so I used that because the drink needs to be green because it's Mrs. Grinch. Head to Target now. Yes, let's head to Target. I want to go to CVS because I don't know if you guys know that, but CVS got BOGO on their fragrance, and she become a fragrance girl. So I'm going to look and see how much that costs, what they have. They need to have their prices like TJ Maxx, and then I'll probably go to TJ Maxx between today and Monday. See what fragrance they have. If they have a nice fragrance that's reasonable, I'll buy one for my sisters, Mary and Sheila. Then if I buy Mary and Sheila something, I got to buy Milton and Junior something. Child, I don't know how them coins gonna go, but we'll see. We will see. I decided to come to Winn-Dixie to see if I can find the cranberries, and my mom added some ribs to the list, so I have to try to find her some ribs as well. And I'm not going to get a chance to go see Woody before I go to work, so I have to go see him after work. Two. Yes, I think I'm gonna take chicken wing dinner. I was not even thinking to show you guys Winn-Dixie's chicken wing, where you can fill up a bucket of chicken wings for $16.99 or $23.99. Now, if you know, you go to Wingstop, a 16 piece is like $16. I stuffed that thing, and I got all flats. Wasn't charged extra because it was all flats. I got 4 different flavors. I got barbecue, I got breaded, I got honey spice, buffalo, and I got like a Parmesan for $16.99. Honey, that is a deal. So if you're looking for some wings for a party, you need to get your wings from Winn-Dixie. And they're pretty good too. They're pretty good. And they're fresh. It's early, so they're fresh. So me and my mom will eat off those today because Woody's in the hospital. My brother no longer live with us. So it's just her and I. So we will eat off those wings today. And we both love chicken. And how about chicken wings are our favorite piece of the chicken. She will eat breast and drumsticks, but I am a wing and breast kind of girl. Wing and breast. So that's what me and my mama gonna eat today after I finish my last customer. I've done a lot. I went to Target, but y'all, Target is ridiculous. Okay, the traffic, no parking. I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that today. So I will go to Target late tonight, around about 10 when it's closing, and make everybody done went home. And I'll probably try TJ Maxx at that time too, because TJ Maxx closed at 11. So I'll go later. Still trying to find a CVS. Haven't been to one of those yet. So I think we'll go to CVS on our way home to take the grocery. Didn't go see Woody this morning. I have a 2 o'clock client. After I finish her, I'm going to head right over there with Woody. Stay with him until visiting hours are over. And that's going to be my day. Anything else that God wants to do in between. I've been listening to Miles Monroe saying that God is going to bless you suddenly. Great teaching to sharpen your belief, make you stir up your faith, make you realize where you were lacking in your faith, and just help you stand on scripture, because he gives you scriptures, he gives you descriptions as well as demonstration of the word, and how you know you're really believing, how you know you're walking in faith, and realizing no matter how big your problem is, that big problem is the ability for God to show just how awesome he is. The magnitude of the problem is the magnitude of the blessing and the miracle that God can replace it with, and he can do it suddenly. And so I'm holding on to that God can do things suddenly for Woody and I. I'm holding on to him being solely, not just healed from his heart, from the top of his head to the sole of his feet. God is the manufacturer of his body. So knowing what's wrong with it, God can make everything happen miraculously for him. So I'm thanking him for that. His case, our finance, our living arrangement, all of those things God could change in a blink of an eye. Suddenly, he's that kind of God. And one day to God is 1,000 years to us. 1 year, 1,000 years as one day to him. So we can't put him on a timer, because he don't live by time. We just got to believe no matter how long it takes, it is going to come. Delay is not denial. Delay is not denial. Buy one, get one free, y'all. Okay. Buy one, get one free. So they got the good fragrance, and it's not what I'm looking to spend. So we will be going to TJ Maxx. Yes, we will. Yes, honey, we're going to TJ Maxx. But while I'm in here, let me see if I can find some wrapping paper. Yes, I can. I don't have much to wrap, so one is going to be more than enough. This looked like my ribbon, so we'll go with this. Good morning, fam. It is Sunday, the 23rd. What is the date? Oh my God, the 22nd, Sunday, December 22nd. We're not in church this morning. Why? Because I'm at the hospital visiting my husband. Day 3, day 4. Anyway, the days are all mixed up. He's supposed to be in here for one day, and he is in here 4 days. Yep, 4 days. So I'm going to spend my Sunday with him. It's not good news, but it's better than harbor news. He will be hopefully coming home tomorrow, but unfortunately he will be coming home with what they call a life vest. What is a life vest? A life vest is like a fibrillator. Fibrillator is under the skin, close to the heart. The life vest does the same things as a fibrillator, but he just wear it on the outside because it's supposed to be temporary. The purpose of the life vest is to shock his heart back to life if it stops working. Shock him back to life, to make his heart beat if it stopped. So I told you guys that a fraction rate of the heart is supposed to be at 60 to 65, and unfortunately my husband is at 20-25% of his heart working, and so he is in what they consider to be congested heart failure mode. But God, okay, I am so not going to let December kick my butt like it did last year. I am so not going to let the enemy cause me to walk around in hopelessness, depression, fear. We're not going to do that. We say we believe in God. Let's put him to his word that he will turn this around, that the blood of Jesus will heal him. He kept him. It's been about a little over 10 years. I think he found out that he had congestive heart failure in 2017. About 10 years. So anyway, 11 years. You do the math. Anyway, we're serving that same God. Because when they first found out that he had congestive heart failure, they were saying that he was going to need a heart transplant. But to God be the glory, he did not need that. His fraction rate did get back up into like 50s. But again, this strain in life is really putting a toll on him. And let me tell you something about stress. Stress will kill you. For real though. All jokes aside, stress will kill you. For those things that's stressing you and you can get rid of them, get rid of it. Do not let stress take you out. You have a lot of life, and I keep trying to tell my husband that you got a lot of life. You gotta put your trust in God. Not only that, I'm gonna get my husband some therapy because he needs to talk. He's not a talker. He's not a talker at all. So I'm gonna get him some therapy so he can talk to somebody, honey, because you can't hold all this in. You just gotta have somebody to talk to. So I have my lunch. I made me some sausage just this morning before I left the house. I got my mom chips. I got my journal. I got my devotional to read with him, and I brought my coloring book just in case I'm up here for a while. It will keep me occupied, y'all. Keep me occupied. Anyway, I can't carry all this and talk to you guys, so I will talk to you guys soon. I love you. good morning, fam. Happy Christmas Eve. It is the day before Christmas. It is the day before I celebrate my Lord Jesus Christ. Born day, birthday. Yep, that's what it is. Still determined not to let December repeat last year, as far as depression, as far as being confined to the room. Woody is still in the hospital. He's been in there ever since Friday morning before day. We thought he would come home Saturday. We thought he'll come home Sunday. We thought he'll come home Monday. We thought he would come home today. I don't quite know how to explain congestive heart failure. I don't know how to let you guys know how serious it is, but still trusting in God. They measure the work of your heart by a fraction rate, or something like that. And his fraction rate, our fraction rate, I guess, should be something like 60, 65, or 69. When I said this before, that when Woody first was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, we found out that his was only at 13, and they was talking about giving him a heart transplant. Moving forward, he got it back up to like 59, 50 something. Been in the hospital 4 times. This is the 5th time in 1 year. It dropped down to 35. Now, they did a test and he's at 20%. And with that being said, he can't come home without a life vest. What is a life vest? I don't know if I shared that with you guys. A life vest is a defibrillator on the outside of the body. Instead of them doing surgery and putting it on his heart, they attached this machine to him, and he must walk around with it 24/7. That for precaution, that if for some reason his heart stops beating, it will shock his heart back. And we had that before, and y'all, I have been so, I can't count, I can't think. It's been 8 years since he had been diagnosed with congestive heart failure. Not 10, not 11, I don't know. It's been 8 years. It was 2017. And so, we don't know if he'll be home for Christmas. You know, congestive heart failure, it's scary. You know, it's scary for him. It's scary for all of us that loves him, because it's something that never goes away, right? So, to hear the doctor say that it's not if he will pass from congestive heart failure, the question is when. I mean, we know we all have to go. We know we all have a day. A day to laugh, a day to cry, a day to be born, and a day to pass over. And we all know that the ultimate goal is to be with Jesus. But it's still hard. Now, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. God is in control. He is the author and he's the finisher of his life. He is the manufacturer of his body. So those things that's wrong, God can turn it around. So I'm not saying that it's just a thought. And so yesterday I was extremely sad because, I've been on this solo life, although I'm single. I'm not single. Living a solo life, although I'm not single. And I was like, God, I don't like that. I don't want to live a solo life. I didn't get married to live a solo life. I didn't get married to have to do things on my own. Yesterday also, I had to go clean the Airbnb by myself. Now, I'm a woman. I know how to clean. I know how to wash. I know how to change the bedding. I do that all the time when we go there anyway. I do the cleaning, the bedrooms. He cleaned the bathrooms. Yeah, that is so funny. He's always cleaned the bathroom. All my 28 years of being married to him, I'd be like, babe, the bathroom need to be clean. Because I hate cleaning the bathroom, so he always cleaned the bathrooms for me. But the purpose of us starting to do the Airbnb is because he didn't have an income, so we started that together. So I want to do that together. I was mad. I'm honest, I was mad that I had to do that without him. And so that had me thinking, God, I don't want to do life without my husband. We're young. Neither one of us are 60. This is supposed to be our prime years. We still haven't traveled. There's still things that we want to do together that we have not done, God. And so, anyway, that's my thoughts for today. I am getting up to go to work on Christmas Eve. Woody is sharing his story. He started and he stopped. But head over to our channel, Woody and Angela, and follow us. Subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be over there to support us and him as we share this journey. As far as him getting healthy, we must change his eating habit. He must exercise. And because I so need him to live, I too have to change my eating habits. I have to do all the ripping and running. Not used to that. Taking my mom to the doctors, I'm used to. Going to pick up her medicine, he does that. Running to the store and doing all the odds for not just me or people in my family. Now, I got to do that. I realized that he has spoiled me. And I also realized how much I relied on him. So I got to pull back, I got to take the stress off of him. But taking the stress off of him is not easy because now he feel like I'm trying to, not trying to control him, but feel like he's losing control. Where he already feel like he's lost so much. Anyway, y'all see me driving, but I drive same area, work, home, to the store, to the mall. Everything is like 5-10 miles away. Yesterday I had to drive way down South Miami by myself. I was mad about that because I don't like driving. I don't like traffic, and I hate driving in Miami. But God was with me. God was with me. And so I say to myself all the time, surely the presence of the Lord is with me. Surely the presence of the Lord is with me. And so as I tell myself that, it gives me comfort that he's watching over me. It gives me comfort that I'm not alone. And so, if you're feeling like anxiety is trying to overtake you, if you feel like fear is trying to set in you, we must remember that God is with us. And once we remember that God is with us, it becomes easy. We can breathe. He don't want us to try to live without him. And what I am learning more and more in this trial of life is when I become aware of his presence, I have peace. And I get it. I get it when they say, keep your mind on me and I'll keep you in perfect peace. When I try to think too far ahead, anxiety overtake me. And then I remember the scripture where it say, put no thought into tomorrow. Don't live today. Live every hour, every second on purpose. And as I was driving yesterday, I was like, God, make me aware of your presence. Make me aware of your presence. And I looked over on the wall and it was 3. And to me, that was for Trinity. That was for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And then out of nowhere, I saw a bush that had gorgeous burgundy reddish flowers. And above it, it had yellow flowers. Yellow remind me of the Be True to You because he gave that color to me for Be True to You. And then I saw palm trees remind me of Palm Sunday. I was like, God, you're so freaking amazing. He is amazing. So, today I not complain about anything. Today I not complain. Today I will not complain about anything. I will be ever so grateful. I'll do my best to be reminded of the goodness of Jesus. I will be counting my blessings. I woke up this morning telling God, thank you that Woody is in the hospital. The best place to be. That if something go wrong, they can get to him immediately. He's not here struggling to breathe. He's not here holding his heart because the cough hurts so bad. He's not here dizzy. God, I thank you that you're getting him some superb care. He's eating healthy. He's not eating fried food. He's not drinking sodas. He's not, having anything that can hinder his health for getting better. So that I'm grateful for. And so today I'm reminded of the goodness of Jesus. Today I stand back on my scripture, Romans 8:28, because Romans 8:28 don't seem like it was working for my good. And I repent for that, for thinking that. But today I stand back on my scripture, Romans 8:28. Everything works together for my good, for those who's called for his purpose. I'm called for his purpose. I love him. And so he had to see about me. And he's doing a great job. Papa is doing an amazing job providing for us. And so, y'all, I don't know if he'll be home for Christmas. And if he don't, I won't either. I'll be spending it at the hospital with him. Bought us some matching pajamas. Think I could take him to the hospital and wear them? Anyway, we're going to wear them pajamas. We may not have date night in the room, but we're going to have date night till 8 o'clock because they're going to send me home at 8 o'clock. I can't stay the night with him because he have a roommate. And if you have a roommate, you can't stay. But I can stay till 8 o'clock. And then we can FaceTime. Just like the kids was going to FaceTime me all day. Him and I FaceTime all night. Don't let this holiday season slip away without being grateful. Like I always tell you, it can always be worse.
At others?
No, at one event that we went to, and
What's your shoes?
them shoes,
His shoes. Her shoes.
he bought her some shoes.
Look at her.
It's not to get this brother. It's
Say, look at her. You like it?
No, she's
thank
like,
you.
say, open it.
Hmm. Well, we got a T on them. That's cute.
Uh-huh. Monogram.
Oh, y'all know drip with it.
Why?
Huh?
What happened?
I say I'm a drip with this.
I figured she could put her little snacks in it and carry them for herself. Her little
Yeah, I
purse.
see the vision.
She need to learn. She need to learn how to carry a purse.
Remember what your daddy said?
What happened?
Remember what your daddy said?
What my daddy said.
She ain't gonna be
Auntie, you keep buying that girl them purses and outfits, she ain't gonna be tit.
Hey y'all, hey. Well, he won't be home for Christmas. Yeah. No matching pajamas tonight for us. We know he will definitely be here until Thursday. There's a procedure that has to be done. And after that, we will keep you guys posted. Nevertheless, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.